out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say.
Let's go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders.
I'm white. I'll make sure I keep my color.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah, some folks don't like to play like Ray. It's all good.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it?
This game done about 40 minutes.
People acting different, so I asked, can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs.
Gonna be a speed game.
Way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was meant to she mix?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas.
All right, you ready?
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Welcome to Las Vegas.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that, but that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're going off.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, they set the power set out there, and their job is to be man-on-man and move people so they can run the football. But that time, too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing it for a loss.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
This is Jacobs. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw with Carr. Reception here by Ruggs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Carr completes it. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down.
Third and 6.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Consecutive gains of 1, 2, and now 3 yards brings up fourth down.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take out extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that block. That's big time.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a first and 10 at their own 18. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Gain of a yard brings up third and inches.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. Space to maneuver at the 40. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers.
Green Bay.
Alan Lazard, 72 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Well, we're used to seeing big plays from him in the passing game. That'll obviously go as a rushing touchdown, and what a rushing touchdown it was.
And you got to think to yourself that this coaching staff has looked at his playmaking ability and said to themselves, why are we just going to throw it to him? Let's double his touches and make him a big part of the run game. That big playability, it was at the forefront on that one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
You've met fan bases that were happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10. Jacobs with a carry on first down as he'll get about 3 there before he's taken down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard
2 minutes to play in the first half of an 8-3 game.
Second and 7.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
Josh Jacobs.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third
Now Carr.
and 3.
Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he is going to have the Raiders first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Carr. And this is incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And now it's third down. Again, it's Carr. And they will catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today.
For the Raider field goal, a 29-yard attempt.
Carlson able to put this one through. And a second field goal here gets him back within a couple at 8-6 now. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room. Going with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Intercepted. The Raiders take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now after the INT, it's Carr. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to be intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda, then it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Darius Shepard on the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up first and 10 at their own 22. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. He'll get this to Lazard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A 28-yard
A really good pickup of 28 yards. So here's a first and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. Here's Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard. That's going to be caught. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now that's 2 big catches that he's had on this drive alone.
And I can hear it right now. If they give up a third to him, whoever does that, they'll stand on the other sideline. You're persona non grata on our team at that point.
Let's go.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
A loss of 2. Brings up second and
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more on 3rd and goal. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown.
complete to Mercedes.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Raiders 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Carr now on first down. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. The 20.
Sometimes today, baby.
He will score. Touchdown Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs. 55 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score.
That's right.
Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got confirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
On the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
He's tackled
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Rodgers on target there to Lazard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
Williams, the ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
49-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A carry here for the big tight end. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. They'll roll him out right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they try to hook up. His time is now run out on this third quarter play. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Here's J.K. Scott now. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Raider D, they get the football back. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
Darnell Savage
just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At their 48-yard.
Here's Carr to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long.
And 12.
Throwing now is Carr. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Raiders do snap it. It's Carr. And that is incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Yards to go.
To throw on 3rd down, Rodgers. It's caught, Jones. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a game.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Green Bay.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And down inside the 15 he goes. Right back to him for 10 more and a 1st.
And the Packer
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now Rodgers. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
Raiders 13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they're going to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On first down, Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Carr able to find Ruggs. That's complete. And so close. He gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. That one goes for 24 yards.
1-yard line.
Carr to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Jason Witten, the intended target, but it'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's into the clear. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, and into the end zone. It's a big 6 and a Parker touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you.
And this is going to be intercepted. It's David Arnett picking it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
30. Raiders 13.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Let's see.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is recovered by the Packers, so that might just about do it. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. They'll go again to Jones. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Here's J.K. Scott now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful.
But
this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Back to throw. Carr. He's going to let it fly. This is caught at the 20. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker. Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away.